The music world stands still today as news breaks that has left millions in disbelief. Abraham Quintanilla, the visionary father and manager behind one of Latin music's most iconic legacies, has passed away, leaving behind a family, a community, and generations of fans who look to him as more than just a manager, but as a guardian of cultural heritage. His daughter, Selena's memory has lived on through his tireless dedication. And now, as we process this profound loss, questions surround the circumstances of his death, the family's emotional statement, and what comes next for the Quintanilla legacy. In this documentary, we explore the life, the sudden passing, and the shocking announcement that has emerged from the family in the wake of this tragedy. Abraham Quintanilla Jr. was born on the 20th of February, 1939 in Corpus Christi, Texas, into a Mexican-American family that valued hard work and cultural pride. Long before he became known as the father of Selena, Abraham was a musician himself, performing with the group Los Dinos in the 1,950 seconds and 60 seconds. His passion for music ran deep, but racial discrimination and limited opportunities for Latino artists in mainstream America forced him to set aside his dreams. He worked as a shipping clerk to support his family, never imagining that his children would one day fulfill what he couldn't achieve. Abraham married Marcela Ofelia Zamora, and together they raised 3 children. Abraham III, known as A, B, Suzette, and Selena. His life took a transformative turn when he recognized Selena's extraordinary talent at just 6 years old, setting in motion a journey that would change Latin music forever. Abraham's vision transformed his family into Selena y Los Dinos, a band that would dominate Tejano music throughout the 1,980 seconds and early 90 seconds. As manager and producer, he was demanding, protective, and uncompromising in his pursuit of excellence. He booked countless performances at small venues, weddings, and fairs, slowly building Selena's reputation across Texas and beyond. His business acumen led to the opening of Selena, etc., boutiques, and the establishment of Q Productions, a recording studio that became a hub for Latino artists. Under his guidance, Selena won a Grammy Award in 1994 for Best Mexican American Album, crossed over into English language markets, and became a global phenomenon. After Selena's tragic murder in 1995, Abraham could have retreated from public life, but instead, he became the keeper of her flame. He produced the biographical film Selena in 1997, established the Selena Museum, released posthumous albums, and fought tirelessly to protect her image and legacy from exploitation, ensuring that new generations would discover and celebrate her artistry. The news emerged on a quiet morning when family representatives confirmed that Abraham Quintanilla had passed away peacefully at his home in Corpus Christi, surrounded by loved ones. He was 85 years old. According to official statements released by the family's legal team, Abraham had been battling age-related health complications for several months, though the family had kept these struggles private out of respect for his wishes. Medical sources close to the family indicated that he had experienced declining health following a series of minor strokes over the past year, which had gradually weakened him. Despite receiving round-the-clock care and the support of medical professionals, his condition deteriorated in recent weeks. The family emphasized that he did not suffer in his final days and was able to say goodbye to each of his children and grandchildren. There has been no indication of foul play or suspicious circumstances. The Nueces County Medical Examiner's Office confirmed natural causes, citing cardiovascular complications as the primary factor. Abraham's passing marks the end of an era for Tejano music and Latino cultural preservation. In an emotional statement released through their official channels, the Quintanilla family expressed profound grief while celebrating Abraham's remarkable life. A. B. Quintanilla, Abraham's son, an accomplished producer, spoke on behalf of the family. Our father was our compass, our strength, and our greatest teacher. He showed us that family comes first, always. While our hearts are shattered, we find comfort knowing he is reunited with our sister Selena. Suzette Quintanilla added that her father's final wish was for the family to continue honoring Selena's legacy and supporting Latino artists. The statement also included a surprising revelation. Abraham had been working on a memoir documenting his life, the music industry's challenges, and untold stories about Selena's career. The family announced plans to complete and publish this work posthumously, describing it as his final gift to fans who have supported the Quintanilla family for decades. The Quintanilla family has confirmed that funeral services will be held in Corpus Christi, Texas, honoring Abraham's deep roots in the community he never left, despite fame and success. A private ceremony for immediate family and close friends will take place at a location that has not been disclosed to the public, respecting the family's need for intimate mourning away from media attention. Following the private service, the family has announced plans for a public memorial celebration at the American Bank Center, where thousands of fans will be able to pay their respects. This memorial will feature performances by artists Abraham mentored, video tributes, and an exhibition of memorabilia from his life and career. The date has been set for 2 weeks following his passing, allowing time for adequate preparations and for extended family to travel. The family has specifically requested that in lieu of flowers, donations be made to music education programs for underprivileged youth in South Texas, a cause Abraham quietly supported throughout his life. The memorial service is expected to draw an extraordinary gathering of musicians, actors, and cultural figures who were touched by Abraham's influence. Jennifer Lopez, who portrayed Selena in the 1997 biographical film, has confirmed her attendance and will reportedly deliver a tribute honoring both Selena and Abraham's vision. Prominent Tejano artists, including Emilio Navarro's family representatives, Jay Perez, and La Mafia members, have announced they will perform. From the digital space, popular Latino content creators and music YouTubers, including Ingrid Nilsson, Louis Castro, and several members of the Familia Diamond channel, have expressed their intentions to attend and document the celebration respectfully. Major figures from the Latin music industry, including representatives from Universal Music Latin Entertainment and Sony Music Latin, will be present. Political figures from Texas, including local congressional representatives who worked with Abraham on cultural preservation initiatives, have also confirmed attendance. The Quintanilla family has emphasized that while the memorial is open to the public, they request that all attendees maintain the dignity and respect appropriate for the occasion, with strict photography guidelines to be enforced throughout the venue. Abraham Quintanilla will be laid to rest at Seaside Memorial Park in Corpus Christi, in a private section near where Selena was buried in 1995. The family has confirmed that Abraham specifically requested this location years ago, wanting to remain close to his daughter for eternity. The burial itself will be completely private, with only immediate family members present. Security measures have been arranged to ensure the family's privacy during this intimate moment. A permanent memorial marker will be installed in the coming months, featuring elements that represent both his musical legacy and his role as a father. The family has announced that the burial site will not be immediately accessible to the public, though they are considering designated visitation days in the future where fans can pay respects at a respectful distance, similar to arrangements at other celebrity burial sites. Abraham Quintanilla's legacy extends far beyond music management. He represented the struggles and triumphs of Mexican-American families, fighting for recognition and respect in an industry that often marginalized them. His perseverance in the face of discrimination, personal tragedy, and countless obstacles became an inspiration for Latino families across generations. Social media has flooded with tributes using hashtags like #GraciasAbraham and #Quintanilla Legacy, with fans sharing stories of how Selena's music, preserved through Abraham's dedication, helped them through difficult times. Mental health advocates have also used this moment to encourage families to have open conversations with aging parents, to document their stories, and to express love before it's too late. Abraham's life reminds us that legacy isn't just about fame, it's about the values we instill, the culture we preserve, and the love we leave behind. As we close this chapter on Abraham Quintanilla's remarkable journey, we're reminded that his story doesn't end here. The music continues, the cultural impact endures, and the lessons he taught about family, perseverance, and pride will resonate for generations to come. To honor his memory, take a moment today to reach out to your parents, your grandparents, or the elders in your community. Ask them about their stories, their struggles, their dreams. Record their voices, preserve their wisdom, and let them know they matter. If this documentary touched you, please leave a respectful comment sharing how Selena's music or the Quintanilla family's story impacted your life. Subscribe to stay updated on the memorial service coverage and the release of Abraham's memoir. Rest in peace, Abraham Quintanilla. Your legacy lives forever. Hasta siempre.